Stop playing with me. Let's keep on your goddamn head. Stop playing. No, I don't care who it's on. It's on.
Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear EMAW, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Carbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Back out. Okay. That look good. I got that.
Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Jayhawks return man Hartley helped out the offense with that one. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the single back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to test the right side with this one. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Off he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Oh, he started to shoot, man. Oh, my God.
It feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field.
He missed that. That's a 2, though. I'm trying to get out of the screen. You know I'm slow. You know my man's slow. He's fast. Oh my God, good block.
This thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a first down play. Johnson looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They'll test the right side. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
On the ground, it's Giddens. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the left side. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Kansas stay quick to the line. They got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right, you don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Second down coming up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he gets it out past the sticks. It'll be first down for Kansas State. It's reverse. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Iowa steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Iowa City a ton of confidence. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you run the counter play, you're really hoping to bust that thing inside. You want to fake one direction, pull a guy, kick him out. But you can tell, great job by the defense making that thing bow. Go a little bit outside. Now, guess what? All the Cowboys coming. Everybody can run to the football. Everybody gets in the play. Nice job by the defense.
They'll try to run for it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lofts one high indeed. He is going to have nightmares about that one. A big gainer right there for the taking, and he missed it.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really good run there on 3rd down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3. And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Got a man. It's Cephas. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Johnson wants to throw it. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Kansas State will have to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
He's back to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
This is a third and long. The lone back's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Johnson looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Somebody get my super suit. Oh, come on. Come on now. He fucked up. He fucked my super suit up. It's all good. Four to three, yes. I tried to stop it there. Come on now. That's them. Oh my God, he did that. He did that, motherfucker. Oh, if it was on me, I would have made it look good. It looked like that was good. That's your ass up. That's two. Hey, look, that's two. As soon as your ass try to get activated, you know what's up. Let's go. Big fine team. The big fine team. No. Oh, wow. Okay. Go ahead, get some time. Get it on the bed. Oh, that's a problem. Yes, he can, boy. What you gonna do? Get shot in the face? No, get crazy. Oh, this nigga Ghost ain't trying to let that shit go. He's trying to let that shit go. Let's go. Come on now, Keith. I know. Come on, no. I gotta switch the bill. I gotta switch the bill. I can't. If I gotta pick up with this nigga too, I can't. Look. And bling, bling. No three. No three. Gang. 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 Oh, you fine ass nigga. I mean, no. Did you block that? No. No, Betty don't want to fight. Screen. Screen. Get that man open for the shot. Look. Oh, God. Oh, God. That nigga did some YouTube shit to you. You should have known better. The fuck out of here. Da-da-da. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Now worry about this nigga, man. You see the defense? You see the defense? Cracker barrel. Get out of her face. Get out of her face. Cookies. Can't play like that. But if I was a dog, I'd be a mean dog. That's how they go shoot.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on it. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first. You cannot.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Kansas State pushing the pace. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense.
Running toward the tape. At the 30. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Had those stats, young fella.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded to understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Kansas State quick to the line.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and leave the clock.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Firing toward the end zone. And it's incomplete on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Lined up. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. And it's complete. It's a fake. Shades of little giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal.
Yes, get it to him, get it to him. We had this nigga. Thank you, Children. Okay, I take the foul. I gotta slow the ball down. I had to. No, foul was open, bro. I couldn't get it over there to him. No, be all. So what? I tried to steal that bitch. Come on, man. Somebody open for the three. Somebody open for the three. Because they not trying to let us stand behind the three. We trying, you not behind the three. Niggas gotta be behind the three. Okay, we're gonna pop that. We're gonna pop that. Thank you, brother.
Marcus Barber.
Yes. The kicker equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but
the fake, and he wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
Yeah, it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jess.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. The 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Kansas. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, He could join former Heisman winners Alan Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by just 4.
Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Kansas State! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Inside the 50, the 30, the 20, the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure?
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. To the ground. He's got it again. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Grabs it in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
back through the air one more time. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you've got to go for 2. You've got to dial up this play, try to tie this football.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it for the 2 off the fake to tie the game. And at this point, how did you not see that coming? We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Neal. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go to the field and seal it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it out. Just block it. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going up top here late in the game. Pulls it in on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the back. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down. They're in plus territory and now threatening to get the score.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got his man. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Just an extra point away from a tie ball game right before the half. Johnson, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the feet gives him the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here.
All for that win, y'all. He worked hard as shit for that win.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put up
tight end came through in the clip.
Like that is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team. Bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next week.
So that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's the thing that said everything left.